Well, this is as good a time of video as anything. Anybody wonders what $1,000 worth of dog food looks like? There it is. Here's why I have stopped using Royal Canin. See, I'm doing this in HD. We can focus. Brewer's rice, first ingredient, chicken byproduct, which could mean anything. Chicken fat, wheat gluten, corn, right? You know, plain beet. Look at those ingredients. That's why I no longer feed Royal Canin. Royal Canin is right up there with Science Diet. It is nice way to put it, but this is bullshit. Now, if you call them out on it, they'll say, "Oh, we are scientifically nutritious." You know what? If you take a Twinkie and eat a vitamin pill with your Twinkie, that is also nutritionally complete. So if you want to live your life on Twinkies, just take a vitamin pill and you will have a nutritionally complete, balanced diet. You know, even the low-calorie stuff from Blue Buffalo. The first ingredient is deboned chicken. Second is chicken meal. Then brown rice. So this is over 50% chicken. And then the second ingredient is chicken meal. So this is the low-calorie stuff. This is what the dogs get when they're full grown and they're not with puppies or anything else. When they are pregnant, I have switched to Taste of the Wild. Because Taste of the Wild is really for a pregnant dog or one that's lactating. Let's get into their ingredient. This one here is 32% protein, 18% fat. Duck. This is duck. It has duck meal, chicken meal, sweet potatoes, peas, potatoes, chicken fat. You know, compare that to the more expensive Royal Canin. Yeah. And of course, you know, the puppies while they're growing up get the Blue Buffalo puppy food. But the mothers, while they're the last month of pregnancy and when they're nursing a big batch of puppies, they get Taste of the Wild. So they get that, and then when they're out lazing around in the exercise yard or out in the pen, hanging out, not doing much of nothing, they get the weight management. Because if anything I've learned is miniature pinchers, not all of them, but I'm going to say over 80% of the min pens will get fat. So they get the higher fiber Blue Buffalo, except when they're pregnant. Then they get the high protein. I kind of mix it 50-50 with the ancient grains and the grain-free. I'll mix those two 50-50. They're both 32% protein. But that's why I know Science Diet is just waste. It's just throwing your money away. It's kind of like when I remember back in Bill Clinton's days when they gave China most favored trade status, most favored nation trade status. Many companies packed up and moved over to China to produce their products. And when they moved over there and produced their products, they didn't lower the price. They just kept it the same. They kept their price the same and cut their production costs in half. And they say, "Oh, if we stayed here, we would have had to raise our prices." You know what? I don't pay American-made price for a Chinese product. And likewise, I do not pay for dog food just because they say it's like Dr. Fauci says, it's the science. It's the science. You know what? I read the ingredients. I can tell when they're, they're putting sugar on a turd. It's still a sweet turd. So that's why Science Diet and all of them, and out of all the Purina ones, the best Purina one I found is the one made for sensitive stomachs. It's a Pro Plan for sensitive stomachs. That's got the least amount of grains in it. So, anyway, I gotta go get the phone.